Alright, my camera shut off again on me. It's just a bad day here. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you when I said about some 30 gauge wires pulled through. I found a good way to do this. You can get away with a 30 gauge on this sansui here, but I wouldn't try for 28 gauge on this because you're going to have too hard a time getting the card edge connector back in the board. And when you lay those pieces of 30 gauge down, you got to lay them perfectly flat, iron them out with the iron tip, and make sure there's no bumps in them. And they got to be perfectly flat. And then after you do that, go with solder wick over top of them and pull the excess solder off, because sometimes that little tiny buildup is just enough that when you get this thing about ready to go back in the board, you find out it won't fit through the slot. So I just wanted to show you what I did as a safety precaution on some of these pads. A couple of them were questionable, worst case, but actually I think they all would have been okay, but I didn't want to take any chances since I've had this board out of there so bad. So you can see what I did there.